Righty, I believe we are live. Yeah, here we are with Devil May Cry 1. Jumping a bit out of my comfort zone here. Yes, it is like I said at the end of the Mario Party 5 story mode stream, this is jumping a bit out of my comfort zone. Warning, this game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. Let me adjust my headset here. Alright.
Let's rock, baby.
So this is a game that I've played a little bit around with, like in terms of like just exploring the opening area, but I still haven't gotten into any combat yet, so basically it's a new experience. I was just turning it on to test it this one time. We got subtitles on, controller setup type A for now. Audio stereo, yep. Let's do it.
Two millenniums ago, there was a war between the human world and the other, the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice and stood up against this legion alone. His name was Sparta. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death. He became a legend. The legendary Dark Knight, Sparta.
Nice. Alright, so I know the general gist. Like Dante, he kills demons for the most part. And I know the chronology of the series is a bit weird, like they're not exactly in order of like release date chronologically in the story.
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password.
I could have sworn I had subtitles on.
Whoa, slow down, babe. Well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
You know, maybe they meant subtitles in gameplay, because I could have sworn there were like subtitles available for this. Unless I just forgot to turn them on.
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Time to go to work, guys.
Whoops.
Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. Looks like I'm getting closer.
It seems that way, but I'm not your enemy. My name is Trish. I came here to seek your help, to put an end to the underworld.
What?
I guess that's his mom in the picture?
20 years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus.
Yes, His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on Malay Island. The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go! Ha!
No, it doesn't look like there's an option to change the options within the game itself. But I'll make sure for next session to have subtitles turned on, if there is a way to, in fact, do that. Yellow Orb, a sacred stone that brings back life after death. Also, I do know the stories of this being, like, one of the prototypes for Resident Evil 4 that eventually became its own thing. That would explain the fixed camera angles, and yeah, it's Capcom that developed it, after all. Yeah, we're getting a lot of dropped frames already. It's not a good sign. Curse of the Bloody Puppets. Break the evil spell and open the cursed door. Yeah, this is a red orb. Red stone used to unlock new skills and doors. To acquire new skills, you must offer the stones to the God of Time. Oh, the door is sealed shut. I need 45 red orbs to open it. Yeah, 45 seems like an awful lot, and also our neighbors upstairs are doing their thing of being really fucking loud. Ah, jeez. I don't know how much my headset mic is picking that up, but yeah, it's pretty freaking loud. You just have a single jump, it looks like. It reaches pretty high. Is there a way over? Nope. Doesn't look like it. This is another game I have seen like a full Let's Play of a long while back, but my my memories are very, very foggy of it, so I don't know what to expect. Wait a minute. Got up here before for... There we go. Didn't think to explore up here before. Yeah, as it turns out, red orbs are pretty common. So that's good. Shouldn't be too big a grind to hunt them down later, but I could end up eating my words, who knows. Nice, you get like a longer hop that's context sensitive, it looks like, but it works. Jesus fuck, what are they doing out there? Alright, it looks like I got 45, exactly enough for that door. So let's go. Jesus Christ. A heavy iron lattice gate is lowered. It appears that this iron lattice gate will have to be raised in order to get out this old castle. That's great. Blue orb fragment, also known as the fragment of life, but it's only 1/4 of the whole piece. When it becomes whole, it will have the power to increase the vitality's maximum limit. So, in short, it looks like it's just a health upgrade. Nice. Jesus. Oh, yeah. You can't speed up the text at all. Nor can you skip it. Now, the triangle button as jump is a bit weird, but I can get used to it. There's another blue orb in there. I don't know how I missed that. See, I'm used to having circle be jump in other games, so I'm instinctively pressing that, but instead of jumping, I'm swinging my sword, so... yeah. Or no. I had this confused with another area. Never mind. How would I go about getting in that area? Because my jump doesn't take me that far. It's great for vertical, and it's great for vertical stuff. But, yeah, in terms of horizontal momentum, it doesn't take you very far. Well, I mean, it's an average distance. I guess Dante was never one to skip leg day, was he? I think he would have been able to grab onto the side of that railing. In fact, I don't even know if Dante has ledge climb in this game, or not yet. Oops. Kinda stumped, not gonna lie. Feels like you should be able to jump over there, but you can't. Yeah, I can definitely see why this was a, or the elements of this being a, besides the fixed camera angles, this architecture does make me think a bit of Resident Evil. Like, had 4 gone in the same direction as like 1, 2, or 3, I could see this being right at home in that kind of game. I see that ledge up there, but not quite sure on how to get up there. Tried swinging my sword at that rock formation down there, and that didn't work. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try that again. Does Dante have a wall jump? Looks like it. If I can stay in one camera angle long enough to test it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he has a wall jump. There, wait. I think I figured it. Yeah, I think I have it figured out. If I can get this to work. It's like the camera switching makes it a little difficult. Ah, my goodness. There we go. Just didn't have my angling right. Blue orb fragment. Yep. Looks like that's all we had to collect up here. I'm getting the vibe I should have made more progress right now than I have. Oh, yeah, that was a door I could go through. I'm just not used to pushing X to do like the interactions just yet. Can see the castle's garden from the window. There we go, he does have a ledge climb. Oh, oops. Don't go back down. Anything else up here? Oh, Square also interacts. All these books list prisoners and their bail amounts. Interesting. The room must have been used to hold high-ranking officers captive during times of war. How interesting. A rusty key. Key is rusted, but it should work. The crumbled stairs are blocking the way. Whoa. Yep, that's what I thought. Finally we get some combat. Ah, shit. Wow, they're fucking me up. Try again. No, I'm not revived right there. I'm just back here. I know, which button is... Trying to figure out which button is for my guns. Because I swear I did it by accident earlier, like with Square or something. Alright, let's take that key again. And hopefully not get fucked up this time. There we go. So we can fire our guns in the air, not on the ground though, it looks like. Good to know. We've still got battle music going, so don't think we're done just yet. It's a good soundtrack. There we go. Yeah. There you are. More red orbs. Never a bad thing. So you always want to be checking shit. That's right. I can't really think of a door that we've seen that's locked, you know? Or did I not fully explore that upper area? That's what I'm wondering. Oops. Dang it. I feel like I should go back to that red door. Hold on just one moment. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a door up there that I missed. Oh, okay. We got more enemies. Green orb, a sacred stone that revitalizes energy as soon as you get it. So health restore, nice. Oh, okay, you're just falling out there like a goddamn clown car. All right. More the merrier. The enemies up there are probably back too. Shit. Come on. Yeah, one of the whole points of Devil May Cry is, you know, the stylish combat, being flashy and stuff. So, forgive me if I'm a bit vanilla these first few goes about it. Still learning the basics. Oops. Yeah, I don't really know where else I could go. Doors over here. Oh, there we are. There are 3 openings to insert something. Okay. So I'm missing something here. It's like a ladder? But the lid is closed and I can't go through. No other doors here, it looks like. Go back here, I think. Oh shit. Okay. So enemies seem to be like, they seem to be on a timer to reset. And after you spend a certain amount of time in a room, enemies in certain locations will reset or respawn. I'm confused. Say goodbye. Oh, I didn't see that back there. There has to be like a continuing way downwards at the bottom here. Oh, wow. Okay. Surprise motherfucker to the max. No. No, that's as deep as the staircase goes. Not anything here for me to examine besides the gate. Wait a minute. Oh, no, never mind. You can't get anything up there, it looks like. You'd think after a point you'd get, like, enemies in the main room here, but that hasn't happened yet. There has to be, like, a door here I'm missing. Oh, here it is, the rusty key. This room actually looks familiar from the videos I saw. It appears to be an engine used for repairing the biplane. It's completely broken. Anything else here I can break? This emblem responds to my powers. Here we go. Now, obviously, it seems like the guns are more intended for like chipping down health bit by bit, and the sword is much more aggressive up front. I don't know. The more weapons we get, should get more complex, I imagine. Oh, health restore. Yeah, just in case they don't respawn, you know, the red orbs. I'm gonna go from as soon as I can. Let's head back up. It looks like it was just in... Wait. Is there anything down here I'm missing? Anything I get for beating all those guys? Doesn't actually look like it. Oh shit, oops. Oops, forgot the sword button for a moment. I'm getting smart and parrying my attacks. Blue orb, don't mind if I do. Or blue orb fragment. Sweet. I came in through this door. So let's go through here. Mission clear. Clear time 33 minutes. Ugh. Devil Hunter rank D. Yeah, I assume they wanted me to come here, like, here right after getting that rusty key. Alright, next mission. Alright, easy automatic mode. In this mode, you'll be able to perform and enjoy many different moves with simplified controls. With just one button, you'll be able to perform many different sword actions depending on the situation. You'll also be able to fire without pressing R1 to aim. Plus, by holding down the fire button, you will be able to rapid fire. Hold on just one moment. Okay. Just sending a text there. Will you switch to easy mode? Um, Considering this is my first Devil May Cry game, yeah, sure. You'll not be able to switch back to the original mode. Will you switch? Yeah, sure. Mission 2, Judge of Death. Open the door of the cathedral. Yeah, I can tell the difference already. Well, it's nice that they give you the first mission to get adjusted to the normal controls, and then they ask, "Do you want to simplify it a little bit?" You know. I don't know if this would be like too easy though. Well, time will tell with that. I do appreciate getting the higher ranks with this. This looks familiar. There's a sculpture of a female in agony with a sword pierced through her chest. Wait, I can hear a voice. Shall give their heart and swear their eternal loyalty to me. Yes, I do remember this scene. Holy shit. Awesome. Alistair gives the possessor lightning speed and aerial capabilities. See, now I guess I was just holding down the square button is like getting you like in gun mode. Because before mission 2, I could only fire in the middle of a jump. There's a word by a noble prophet when he visited this castle. It states, Pluto shall come on the promised date and separate heaven and earth. One with black wings of treachery shall come and stand in Pluto's way. Arranged on this shelf are many books pertaining to the art of alchemy. There's a book written about the administration ran by the successive Castellans. The latter Castellans imposed ridiculous taxes and barbaric executions. Why am I reading this? Oh, oops. There are books there are books relating to black magic and rituals from all parts of the world. Whatever. Nowhere to go up here, it looks like. Well, assuming those enemies respawn, I get something to test out Alistair on. This door is locked, but it looks like a rusty key may help. Power up. You can acquire health, magic, and other enhancement item. Or extra. Alistair. Or exit. Oh, okay. It's like a little shop of sorts. Cannot hold any more of this item. Vital star. Holy water. Blue orb. Oh yeah, devil trigger. I remember hearing that too. It's a landscape painting. There's an eerie aura surrounding it. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I wasn't holding R1 to aim before. That's what it was. With easy automatic, you can just push square and just shoot. Simple as that. There's a painting of a middle-aged man. It's nice to know that even in the middle of battle, you can stop to admire art. Yeah, it has to be somewhere in here. The rusty key that they're talking about. There's got to be something I'm missing. Oh, I can see a room on the other side. There must be another way to get there. Oops. Shit. There aren't any books particularly interesting here. There are lists of crops that were harvested from the feudatory. Strangely, the amounts of crops harvested were never stable, and there were instances where winter crops were harvested in the summer. Weird. A Grim Reaper-like devil is depicted. A key is embedded. Should I take it? That's what it was. Yep. Key is rusted, but it should work. I'm a fool for not taking that before. Hopefully I don't get a friggin' hunter rank of D. You use the rusty key. There are enemies up here, but they're probably on the upper levels, I assume. Because I'm getting battle music. Yep, there you are. Motherfuckers. It's a statue of an angel, the guardian of a god. Oh shit, oops. There's an immense power that will not allow one to get any closer. Before I can confront the lion, I'll need a sign. Now there was that door up there that I couldn't get to before, because I was battling, but now that everybody's gone, wait, that's not it. It was over here, yep. Have you ever found $20 when running late for work? No. Also, good to see you again, Dr. Thunder is good. This is the first session of Devil May Cry here. Started off a little lost, but I'm making more progress here. Getting more well adjusted to the combat. And I'm on easy automatic mode, which is making higher ranks a lot easier to get in the midst of battle. Alright, what's here? There's something engraved beneath the opening. This is where the guiding souls gather. Interesting. There is something written. A god stands before thee. To open the path, use thy strength to drive it back. Has your favorite song come on the radio when stuck in traffic? Yes, it actually happened earlier today. One of my favorite songs, That's All by Genesis, came on when one of my roommates and I, we were on the way home from getting canes before the stream. And yeah, That's All by Genesis came on. It's a really good song. It's one I definitely want to do karaoke of sometime. Staff of Judgment, a staff that shines with mysterious light. Hopefully that'll help us confront that lion thing. Ties it nicely together. Foreboding. Oh no, it's Mario 64! In my Devil May Cry! It's like we got these wraith things to battle now. I'm always down for a new enemy type. I don't remember Resident Evil 4 looking this weird, man. Yeah. I was actually talking about earlier in the stream how this was... Yeah, this was one of the prototypes for Resident Evil 4 originally. Makes sense, all the fixed camera angles, the general aesthetic looking right out of a Resident Evil game. And in fact, Resident Evil 4... I actually considered streaming it for this October. Maybe if there's like a free slot before the end of the month, I'll get to it. Is it the same engine? I'm not too sure on that. I'll have to do some research between sessions. Yeah, it does look very similar. Okay. We can try confronting them. Wait. Oh, we got more enemies to take care of first. Oops. I just pushed L1. I assume that's Devil Trigger mode? Yeah, because we're running a lot faster. I assume we can do a lot more damage in this form, too. Must be more enemies on the ground. Oops. Jump down there. Yep. It has the white text that freezes the game, the warp effect when transitioning to different areas. Also the lighting, yeah. Should have mentioned the light effect when transitioning before. That is definitely similar. Now, another thing from what I hear about the HD collection is that in some instances it can like mess up the sound mixing, kind of like how the HD re-releases for Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 do. It's just sort of a common problem with these HD remasters. Guess that's a reason I'm glad I'm doing the PS2 version instead, even though with my current upscaler I'm only getting 720p out of it, not 1080. Yeah, it looks like that hole in the floor was one way. Like I'm snacking this thing more and it's not opening back up. I thought SA1 and 2 were always loud. Yeah, they were. SA2 in particular, I believe what it was yeah, the Dreamcast version was pretty loud to begin with in the music department. But the battle re-releases turned up the music a few decibels. But I never had the HD version, so I wouldn't know. Okay, yeah. The HD versions made it a million times worse. Or not a million times, well, it's much harder, especially in the gameplay, to hear the sound effects were cranked up. Like, if you go to, like, say, Weapons Bed, for example, the sound of the jets zooming by has been turned up to, like, infinity. too sure where to go. Yeah, that's right, because we got this room here. We already got the Staff of Judgment. Not clear on what to do with that. I have it on GameCube and think my disc is scratched because when I push objects, the audio becomes crispy. Never heard of that issue. There are, I've looked into them a bit. There are resurfacing machines that you can invest into. They're not like too expensive. I think all you need is one of the machines plus like a cleaning agent. There's a store in my area that does it for that. I have a membership there, so like I get resurfacings for my first resurfacing in a month for free. Those rates really aren't, they're not much stronger than the normal enemies health-wise. GameCube games are super fricky with that stuff. Or finicky with that stuff, though, I've heard. Depending on the game, yeah. I think games with more data, like Melee, tend to react a bit differently to it than, say, like Super Mario Sunshine or hell, even Sonic Adventure 2 Battle would. At least that's what I've been told. Oh, that's right. This is the power-up section. There are reports of incidents that occurred in the feudatory. Most of the incidents that occurred at night are atrocious and dismal, as if the night had turned the people mad. Mainly because of the shape of the disc, yeah, the mini DVDs. Also, if another thing I should mention is that with Dreamcast games in particular, in my experience, if they're damaged too much, if they're not taken if they're not well taken care of, even resurfacings of those might not do much to fix it, because I have a copy of Sonic Adventure that always, like, the music stutters and it tends to crash in the beginning cutscenes of the game. Or not crash, but soft lock. And there's a copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 that I bought used, caseless, that doesn't work at all, even after multiple resurfacings and testings in multiple Dreamcasts. Sega Rally 2 has disc rot. Oh yeah, I already looked at this painting. Shit. Nope. Man, these wraiths are endless. The more red orbs, the merrier. I've got like almost 1,000 now. Even if I don't know where to go, I'm still earning bank in those. Also, gotta love how the wraiths clip through the walls too. I mean, they're ghosts, so whatever. Or ghostly. Yeah, there's got to be something in here I'm missing. Because obviously the Staff of Judgment isn't doing much to do that, change that lion thing right there. It's a statue of an angel, the guardian of a god. I feel like I already looked at a similar statue of that elsewhere in this room. Your games probably have that problem. A lot of Sega discs have that happen to them. Yeah. And it's just the unfortunate reality with Dreamcast. Also, their lasers have a shorter lifespan than other consoles do. That's what I've heard. Mine's still going strong, but I recognize that eventually it might fail on me, or something else in the system might fail me, like the GD-ROM drive. So something on the side that I've been looking at is replacing it with, or modding it to read SD cards instead, with either USB GD-ROM or USB GD, or GD-EMU, I think it's called. Sega Saturn discs as well, yeah. It's unfortunate. But yeah, that's my plan with the Dreamcast, to eventually, maybe in a few years, have it modded to accept SD cards. Because that'll still work for like the homebrew stuff, I've heard as well, because the Dreamcast has a large homebrew market. Yeah, we're officially up to over 1,000 in red orbs. Saturn has a high quality laser in comparison to the Dreamcast. Based on how expensive it was to upgrade my Saturn's laser in comparison to how much it would have been for the Dreamcast at my place, it's called FX Games and Console Repair. Yeah, from what I understand, the parts for the Dreamcast laser are much more common. The Saturn, in contrast, has a much better laser, but the parts aren't as common and it's more expensive to replace. There's seriously nothing else in here I can mess with? Nothing to the other side? Gotta love the enemies just hanging right there, like, because they're puppets just waiting for battle. It's basically amounted to grinding now. I found my bro Saturn in the attic of our old house. I had no idea what it was. That's a pretty good find. Yeah, I imagine probably did it need any repairs? Because if you found it in the attic, I'm sure like it had like some dust there. There's no way to equip this? Devil arms, handgun. It was dusty, but everything works well now. That's good to hear. So many angel statues in this room. Nothing to inspect with the fountain. It's like the very act of swinging my sword when there are no enemies around is is freaking cue for them to step in. Okay, you were supposed to give this guy the Staff of Judgment. That's what it was. Replacing the sword with it. Okay, that was what I had to do the whole time. Once again, 33 minutes clear time. Except this time I got a Devil Hunter rank B, it looks like. Probably because of all the enemies I killed and the red orbs I got. So that's nice. Alright, next mission. Couldn't find any games in the attic, but I have acquired Virtua Fighter Remix, Virtual On, and Sega Rally. Nice. If you can, you should look for Nights into Dreams. Maybe the Saturn version of 3D Blast if you want to hear that. If you want to hear that version's soundtrack in context, anyway. You know, because I've heard godly things about the Sega Saturn Sonic 3D Blast soundtrack. I myself haven't played much for it yet. All I've got for it is some Madden game, the Pride of Lion. I didn't actually read that. I've got some sports game, Sega Rally Championship, Daytona USA, and Nights into Dreams. The Pride of Lion is granted only to those who choose the path of trials. So, looks like we've got to head through there. I played 3D Blast in an emulator and it's fun. Kind of, yeah. I mean, me personally, wasn't really my thing. I appreciated the soundtrack in the Genesis version. And it's a neat little distraction, at least for the first couple zones, but I don't know. One of these days I'll go back and finish it, probably. I have an old-ass video on my channel. It's from, like, 2014. Or a few really old videos of me taking some first looks, or not first looks, but just general look-ats of some of the Mega Collection games. And, yeah, 3D Blast was one of them. It's recorded with, like, an iPhone camera, so didn't age that well, but I'll probably revisit it in the future. Oddly enough, it was the only Saturn game that would work on the emulator. Yeah, Saturn emulators are kind of dodgy from what I've heard. Often it's better to just seek out the original hardware. It's just a shame that most of the American Saturn library is so damn expensive. Oh, I need to reread this. It states, "Go back the path, and thou shalt return from the abyss with thy lion heart, and thou shalt receive the pride of lion." Okay. So we have essentially got to go right back where we were. The best part about the Saturn version is the special stages. From what I have seen, yes. They do have a lot more going on than the bridge ones do in the Genesis version. You could call him like the best version of the half-pipe special stages in that regard, the Saturn ones. Feeling I should be fighting enemies down here. Okay, here we go. Right on cue. Here we go. Let's get that Pride of Lion. A sign of the strong. It allows confrontation with the Lion Gatekeeper. There we go. Yep, this is coming back to me. I do remember this spider from the Let's Play I watched as well. First boss fight.
What a big surprise. I hope for your sake you got something inside that
Okay.
body of yours.
For some reason, we get subtitles for the spider, but not for Dante. I swear that subtitle setting is a load of crap. Because I had it turned on, but in the opening cutscene, I didn't get subtitles for shit. Ah, crap. Let's try going into double trigger mode. Looks like we have increased defensemen in this mode as well. Let's not go too trigger happy with it though. We want to be real careful here. Play it safe with the gun. Ugh. Don't want to be ball jumping, I want to be dodging. There we go. You see that live action Super Monkey Ball commercial? No, not yet actually. I know there's if it's what I'm if it's for what I think it is for. Yeah, the Banana Blitz remake. Not sure what to think about that yet, because I did recently buy, or rebuy, I should say, Banana Blitz on the Wii. I rented it once as a kid, didn't really think much of it. Don't know if I'll be buying the Switch remake. But yeah, I'll give the commercial a look-see after the stream ends. You got a Devil Hunter rank C, it looks like. It'll probably play a lot better now. Do we know if it's still motion controlled or is it analog now? Alright, Black Knight. Display one's strength to the lion and open the path. Acquire the Melancholy Soul. Oh no, he followed us. We gotta fight him in the hallway now, holy shit. Are we just running away from him? Heck? Hey, I'll give it props, it was unexpected. I will say, holding down R and the square button, along with the triangle button for jumping on a separate finger, it's a bit awkward. Yeah, shit. If there was any time to play it safe, it'd be now. Even though his attack pattern is much more simplified now, it looks like. Thank God we have infinite ammo. Holy shit. Is he gone? Okay. Oh, I hope it's compatible with the Airplane Toy-Con. Yeah, it is analog now. Also, Airplane Toy-Con, I don't think I've heard of that. Or do you mean Joy-Con, or is Toy-Con an actual thing? I'm a little confused on that. Out of the loop. Oh, the Labo thing. That's right. I haven't bought any Labo stuff personally. Didn't really see the point. Don't allow one to get any closer. A sign. Shall I use the Pride of Lion? Yes. And that's a relief to know it's analog now. Like good monkey ball control should be. Here sleeps the gatekeeper. Magical destruction will awaken him. Let's see, magical destruction. So it would be like the original arcade game with the banana joystick. Sweet. Oops. Did not mean to do that again. Oh, come on. See, I get too caught up in mashing the X button thinking that'll skip it, but it doesn't, and then I accidentally activate it again. I could really use health right now. Vitals. Okay. Yes, I will. Kind of forgot I had that. That would have been nice to... I should have used that during the spider fight earlier in hindsight. That's what I'm hoping, but it probably won't happen. Yeah, they don't really acknowledge the original arcade game anymore, do they? Or at least I can't recall. Not ever since the first game. Because the first game was like almost a direct port of the arcade game. And now you'd be like hard pressed to even find an original arcade cabinet. Magical destruction. We also saw that, wait. Can we jump up there? No, that's just a glowing ceiling. I'm happy that we're even getting something besides Sonic, TBH. Yeah. I know we're also getting that Panzer Dragoon game on the Switch. I myself never played that series, but yeah, it's cool that they're paying attention to something else for once. I mean, hell, even like a Knight's Journey of Dreams remake or port or remake, whichever. If we're talking like they go the same route as the Banana Blitz thing for other franchises, that would be pretty cool to see. I say this as someone who's never really played Knights aside from the pinball table that's in Sonic Pinball Party. Oops. Okay, we're done with rates over there. I'm gonna reread my mission objective in just a moment. Display one's strength to the lion and open the path. Acquire the melancholy soul. That's what we got. Apparently the company who is remaking the Panzer Dragoon remake is doing a remake of House of the Dead 1 and 2. Yeah, I heard about that on Twitter. As someone who not too long ago I played the Dreamcast Generator demo discs on stream, and I was complaining that the House of the Dead 2 demo, its tutorials were overly strict. So hopefully, maybe that's addressed in the full game. I'm not too sure. I just thought the demo was just really strict with the requirements, because the second mission, as early as the second mission, you got only 30 bullets to deal with a few zombies, and I don't think I passed it on stream. It was that difficult. I should maybe upgrade something here. Devil Star, a crystal with magical powers. It will recover 5 Devil Trigger gauges. It's 550. Untouchable, a shield will surround the body, protecting you from any attack for a certain period. You will also be in a Devil Trigger state during this period. I don't know if it's worth 1,000, but it's nice to see that's a thing. Holy Water. Water of Divine Blessings. It holds the power to eliminate all the evil that's around you. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that. Let's buy another Vital Star. Cannot hold any more. Oh, you can only hold one at a time, it looks like. Don't you have infinite ammo in the full game? In House of the Dead 2? I have not played any, like, other than... Yeah, I've played the arcade game. I've played the arcade cabinet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have infinite ammo in that. Well, infinite clips anyway. You get 6 shots per clip, I think, and then you reload. But for that particular mission I was talking about, you only have 30 shots total, and you reach 0 before all the zombies are gone, and you're toast. So you got to be super conservative with your shots and make sure you're getting as many headshots as you can. Otherwise, you're just wasting bullets at that point. It's not like good old Dante here who has infinite ammo all the time. I have a feeling we gotta go back in the lion room. Probably something we're missing in there. Yeah, screw you, Wraith. You Wraiths can go to hell, on the other hand. Oh, yikes. They're either getting more relentless, or I'm just letting my guard down. Perhaps both. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, they're just taunting me at this point with how fast they're moving around. Part of me thinks these are they they look like stronger rates than the ones I've fought, but maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me. I'm gonna need that vital star already. Alright, fuck y'all. Okay. Yeah, melancholy soul. I'm not too clear on what that is. Though I did see that one wraith appear outside, so perhaps might have to backtrack. Are these tank controls or standard? These are standard controls. Thank God. Now I've just got to remember where that pathway was. Nah, and the tank controls thing, I cannot imagine trying to play something like a fighter this fast paced with tank controls. I don't think I could do it. That's just me personally. Now, trying to remember what all is where. This leads back to the main area? Yeah. Nope. Ah, here we are. That's the elevator fighting area we did earlier. Yeah, I'm forgetting where we went to fight the spider guy. Nah, that's right, it was through here. They sound like crows, they really do. A mission, Phantom Baby. Defeat 100 Phantom Babies within the time limit. Shit, I didn't realize just how short the time limit was till just now. We fucked up. Though something tells me that mission might have been optional. Given, like, the lack of real... Yeah. Yeah, secret mission, you failed. At least I know it's optional. It's whatever. Let's try that again. If it lets us try again. Yeah, secret mission, Phantom Baby. Come on. Ah, we might have messed it up again. Ugh. You gotta be real fast. Because Dante's default move after you're done with a sword combo is to take his guns out. And yeah, you're stuck aiming in that direction for a few moments before you just move. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more this mission is probably, or the secret mission, yeah, it's like the only purpose of that room right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think every time we fall down here, we're forced to go to the end of this area and yeah, fight the skull heads again. Come here. Oh, okay, never mind. We can either jump across the platforms or just do that if we get stuck. And a blue orb fragment. Excuse me. That doesn't take us anywhere. Symbol resembles the staff of Hermes that's used in the art of alchemy. I can feel some kind of mysterious force, but I just can't quite understand yet. Staff of Hermes. Maybe that's something we gotta collect. Oh man. Platforming with that fixed camera angle. Top down with donut platforms essentially. Well, whatever we need, it's not out here. Perhaps we need to backtrack all the way back out to the front. Maybe there's an alternate way into the castle. Oh, did not mean to come back in here. Yeah, I'm gonna try backtracking all the way back. Seems like that's where we'll find the melancholy soul. Because where was the entrance door? It's not this one. Or maybe the ruckus with the spider made that staircase crumble a bit more, and maybe we can explore a bit more. It's worth a shot. Whoops. Nope, crumbled stairs are blocking the way. Yeah, still not making any progress. Crumbled stairs are blocking the way. Matter of fact, ooh, okay. Surprise. I was gonna say, matter of fact, there might actually not be. I think getting into the castle might have been one way. I don't know how I'd get to that area otherwise. Or what other way I'd get to that outside area. Not too sure. Oh boy. Alright, that's another power-ups section. Good to know that's there. Yeah, 353 dropped frames. Oh, oops. No, this is the upgrade. Damn it. I don't know where this melancholy soul is. To look at this game on how to beat later, howtobeat.com, just or how long to beat, you know, just because I'm curious, you know. Oh man, getting a bit feisty, aren't we? Yeah, you want to pick up green orbs. Yeah, it seems those do despawn after a bit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh no, I'm wrong. You can't hold just one of these. You're allowed to hold like 3 of them. It looks like the vital stars. Excuse me. Oh man, you got one more. You had to get one more pot shot in on me, didn't you? Apologize if this is just amounting to like red soul grinding, but yeah. Bit confused on where to go for this melancholy soul thing. Alright, disappear off if you want. Weird flex, but okay. Oh, okay. Don't throw your scythe at me like that. Yeah, I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Just climbing up the tree, possibly? I don't know. Can Dante climb? Or, like, does he have, like, a... No. He's... No. No, he can't. Oh, come on. Really gotta use this already? Interrupt you mid scythe spinny attack. Delicious red orbs. Oh my god, it was right there. Ugh. Also, let me see here real quick. Just on this, just compare the stream feed to the TV real quick. Just like a side comparison here. Okay. I thought my upscaler was pulling some weird shit like it was with the Xbox demo discs. but it doesn't look like it is right now. Doesn't look too bright or too dark at the moment. It's an amazingly beautiful mirror, but still there's something dark and evil deep within its reflection, as if it's trying to suck me inside. It's a statue of a female with a melancholic expression. There's an opening to place something. Perhaps that's how we get the melancholy soul thing they're talking about? It's sealed shut by immense power. There are documents here that were probably used for diplomacy with the neighboring countries. An emblem of a sun is engraved. There's something written beneath it. The brightness of the guiding light will scorch you. Only those who can bear the light can open the new path. This must have been where the Castellans slept. And we got... Oh no, never mind. That's a power-up area. There's a note left by a Castellan. Of 10, I feel that the time passes awkwardly around here. In some places, the flowers never die. In other places, they wither ever so quickly. I cannot stay here very long, for I know my sanity will leave me. Deep stuff. Yeah, I noticed the staircase continues, so yeah, let us continue after we take care of these puppet motherfuckers. There's something written. The sword is the key to freeing the soul. The key resides at the highest place. Can't see because of the camera angle. There might be something across from here. No. Doesn't really look like it. Until there's a puppet on the lower steps though, on the ground there. Just gonna ignore him for now. See if there's anything more I can do in here. Or observe at least. Yeah. Oh man. There are documents here. Yeah, the diplomacy. The neighboring countries. There's a portrait of the Castellan and his spouse placed above the fireplace. Cute. Okay, cool. There's red souls up there. Or red orbs, whatever. Those who can bear the light. Yeah, we're missing something, obviously. Oh, you know what? We haven't explored fully in here. Yeah, this is new. Oh, at the highest place. I see now. Sweet. Death Sentence, a decorative sword used for rituals. It cannot be used as a weapon. Is there any other way upwards? Or can we go through... What? What is this? Sealed shut by immense power. There's something written. This path will open with a guiding soul. Ah, the stairs are blocked off, so I can't go any further this way. So we gotta take the platform back up? Is that what they're saying? Oh shit, okay. Interesting. Alright, so we're freeing the melancholy soul with the sword, it looks like. Sure thing. Melancholy Soul, an ornament resembling a soul. When activated, it loses its power over time. Oh shit. Are we fighting our reflection? It would appear so. Whatever this thing is.
This stinking hole was the last place I thought I'd find anyone with some guts.
What? Um... Here we go. Here we are. This is probably where we find the... no. No, never mind. I don't know what I was saying there. So it's an alternate way out of the castle, it looks like? Or is this now where we fight out in the open? With this mysterious stranger? Alright. Let's go double trigger right away. Show him who's boss. Oh, you're gonna... What? What are you doing now? You want me to follow you? Okay. There we go. Okay. I'll play your little game. Oh, okay. You're not putting up as much of a fight as the spider did. Yeah, your sword is big and all, but doesn't make up for a lack of fighting spirit. Or sufficient fighting spirit, anyway. By the power of cutscene, do we lose? Shit. What the? Alright, bye. See ya whenever. Alright, mission clear. Clear time 49 minutes. Oh man. Devil Hunter rank D. Saw that one coming. Boss bonus. Alright. Alright, I feel like this is where I should cut the stream. Join me next time when we go to mission 6. And actually this isn't going to be the very next stream, obviously, but tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central, join me for finishing the remaining A ranks in Shadow the Hedgehog. That's going to be a fucking trip. But yeah, I'll let y'all know when the next Devil May Cry stream is. Hopefully I'll make more progress than I did this time. The game does become easier it does become easier to grasp what you got to do the more you play it. So I'm thankful for that, and it is helpful having easy auto mode on. But yeah, be sure and follow me on Twitter to know when the next stream is. I am Jinzo Fighter. I'll see y'all next time.